Hello everybody, you are joining us live at the 2019 Wuzhen Theatre Festival, and as you can see, the traditional street long banquet has now begun. There's over 120 seats, tables here that are seating over dozens and dozens of theater troupes, domestically and international. Everyone from actors, directors, technicians, you name it, they're all here celebrating, coming together and breaking bread as we enter now the second half of this festival. Now, in order to better understand, this tradition, it's a Chinese tradition of people coming together and eating out in the street, we're going to have to now talk to one of the executive chefs that has helped put together this whole event. We have him here around the corner waiting for us to kind of help explain what this is all about. 你好, Chef Wu, Executive Chef Wu. Thank you. Very nice to meet you. I'm going to hand over my microphone here to my colleague Tian, who is going to help translate here. Can you help us, Chef, please understand the importance of the tradition of the banquet of coming together?
常见的传统有多重要？
其实常见宴的话也是一个传承，那我们也经历了有几百年的历史吧。这个的话，一直以来是我们乌镇一个很悠久的一个特色。
So the tradition of the long street banquet has over hundreds of years of tradition, and it's been carried on till today. So it's very, very important to Wuzhen.
To Wuzhen, of course. And now tell us a little bit about, how long did it take to organize this?
我们会提前个2-3天来做准备。
So basically 2 days and 3 days in advance.
3 days in advance. We've got over 700 guests out here today dining, all because of the organization of Mr. Wu. I really appreciate it. How does it feel to be the one in charge of this whole event?
我们每年都这么在准备。其实的话，我们这一块，因为有很大一块团队在运作，从每个细节上面我们都会追求完美。
So they do this every year, and they have a big team. A lot of people are in this team participating, so they actually pay a lot of attention to every detail.
Every detail. So obviously it's not a one-person team. You've got a whole army of people helping. Thank you so much, Chef Wu. I'm going to then continue down the hall because we really want to explore the food. Thank you so much. This is great planning and great success. I'm going to take you down this hallway here, so follow me. You see this food? It smells so good. I'm really hungry right now. But you're going to get to see some very traditional Chinese cuisine getting made right now. So we're walking away from that banquet, which is very busy, as you were able to see. That is basically how this whole town has been for the last several days. Busy with people, a lot of celebration, a lot of things here going on. But I really am excited to show you what's happening here because this is such a monumental task to bring so many people together to make dinner for over 700 people. Now we see here we've got, what I believe are hot pots. We've got the army of, we have the chef, and obviously we have all his cooks out here, and we really want to know how the chef was able to pull this off. Now, we've got here Mr. Chef and cook, Mr. Yao. Very nice to meet you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate your time. I'm going to hand over that microphone here again because she's helping me translate there. But Mr. Yao here, tell us basically, how long have you been preparing this food for?
准备这个食物多长时间
？2天左右。
About 2 days.
About 2
China man
Hello everybody, we're back online after a brief interruption here. Let me kind of tell you where we are. This is the 2019 Wuzhen Theatre Festival and we're celebrating a banquet here tonight. What you're looking at are basically were images of the kitchen, the outdoor kitchen that's going on. I'm joined right now with Chef Yao and of course my colleague Tian Yao, who's helping translate here. But we were talking right now with Chef Yao. Can you basically tell us what's on the menu tonight?
今天呢，我们准备了一个乌镇的特色奶锅，我们还有鱼啊、牛肉啊、萝卜、青菜。
Okay, so today the most important dish is the signature warm pot, as you can see over there. It's the Wuzhen signature dish.
Wow.
And they also have fish, beef, radishes, and mixed vegetables on today's menu.
I'm going to ask, my photographer, he's giving you some images of this food. It's, like you said, it's a combination of seafood and we've got some meats in there as well, vegetables, and it's part of this hot pot. Look at that, it looks so good. How many of these did you have to make? How many hot pots are you making and feeding people with?
一共是有142个锅。
So there's 142 pots in total.
Wow, how do you do that? How do you, you've been planning for 2 days, you said earlier. How do you execute something so big and still ensure that the food is so good?
你怎么能把这个组织得很好，这么大一个规模的长街宴，然后还能保证食物非常的美味呢？
最主要我们有一个强大的团队，是吧？
So he said that because we have a great team behind this.
Of course, and that's what we keep hearing throughout the festival. A lot of people coming together, talented people that are, putting all their effort and their time to make sure that this event is successful. Chef, what does it mean to you that you are the one here feeding hundreds of people from all over the world?
对您来说，就是负责这个整个长街宴，然后给整个全世界的人来做饭，你有什么感觉？
为五湖四海的朋友能够付出我们一份，我也感到很欣慰，很高兴。
He said he feels really happy that he can prepare this for people from all over the world.
Well, the happiness is also ours, because you are feeding people, and that makes everybody happy, of course, once they have, food in their bellies. 谢谢. Thank you so much, Chef. It's such a pleasure. I really do appreciate your time, and thank you so much, Tian Yao. I appreciate your translation there. Guys, we're going to move back to the banquet over here and hopefully be able to talk to a few of the theater troupes that have been participating here at the Wuzhen Theatre Festival. There are at least 80 troupes that have been performing in the streets every single day. They come from all over the world, and there's about 28 selected plays that basically came together and are performing for everybody here at the Wuzhen Festival. But what it's all about tonight is this banquet. So I'm going to let a few people pass by here because they've got a hot pot. Oops, we don't want that to get knocked over, of course. But these are images, live images right now of the amazing traditional street banquet feeding about 700 people, again, troops from all over the world. This is an opportunity to come together and basically celebrate this festival. We're going to come this way and we're going to walk over to one of the troops. And as you can see, they're bringing that food. Look how good that is. Very traditional Chinese food. And people are now cheering, of course. They are drinking, they're celebrating. And I'm going to go with one of the troops that is over here on this side, and then we'll come back this way, actually. So if you follow me, there's one person that says that really wanted to share their experience here at Wuzhen. And I'm going to talk to this young lady right over here, and I'm so sorry to bother you. I was going to speak to, this lady on this side. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to try to jump over through here, if you excuse me. These guys are already having their dinner. I'm going to cross over this table. Oh my God, it looks so yummy. And this is boiling hot, guys. Oh my God, you see that? Everybody's saying, whoa. What was
This
that
is my
again?
Chinese hot pot, the traditional one. This is my favorite.
Why is it your favorite? Tell us.
Like you can just stuff everything in here, like this one. Look, this is fish ball. It's mixed with fresh fish meat mixed with rice, sticky rice. And that one, it's called the 蛋饺. It's like a pork inside, but it's covered by the egg yolk. It's really good.
Really good. I'm sure you've been waiting for this for a long time. Ever since you got here to Wuzhen, did you know you were going to eat some hot pot food? You had no idea?
I have no idea. It's gonna be
Guys, we're back online, and this is the 2019 Wuzhen Theatre Festival. People here are already enjoying this amazing food. This is the Long Street Banquet, the traditional Long Street Banquet in Wuzhen. Like I said, troops, actors, directors, technicians, everybody is celebrating and is breaking bread together. And this is obviously the kickoff to now the second half of the festival. Guys, this is such a beautiful scene. I'm really hungry myself. And so I hope you've been enjoying our coverage of the theater festival. We are going to continue that coverage here with you and bringing you more live images and performances as the festival goes on. I'm going to now say goodbye to you guys and wrap this up for you all and leave you with live images of this beautiful banquet and the celebrations in Wuzhen and the theater festival. Thank you so much, guys, and keep tuning in to CGTN. I'm Oscar Margain.